Welcome to the Moose Minute Project. That's right, happy 4th of July, and it is raining again. Yes, southern Wisconsin is getting very wet. So, welcome to the Moose Minute Project, and happy 4th of July. If you're out and enjoying events, hope you can stay dry. The thunder has started, so that's where we're at. Been on and off, but it was a great day. Still is a great day. Got to spend time with my grandkids, Bowen and Haven, and also Amelia. Yeah, have two granddaughters and a grandson, and I am so blessed to have all three of them girls, the two girls and the boy today, and had family over as well for a great lunch. So had brats burgers as normal. And that's where it was at. So, I was going to tell a funny story, and it's one that has stuck in my head for a long time. Every time that, needless to say, I see the funny memes come up around the 4th of July about, yes, kids, let the adults who have been drinking all day start the fireworks. Well, a good friend of mine on here as well knows this story personally. He was in Avoca the year that it happened. I believe I was 7, maybe 8. So that'd put it around 81, roughly 82. Don't hold my word to it. That's my memory going. No, just kidding. But I was young. At that time, Avoca had ski shows. They were phenomenal on Lake Avoca. Had phenomenal ski shows. They also, I believe at that time, did firefighter competitions as well. During the 4th of July, Avoca was the place to be. Lee and Donna had the best frog legs and everything in town at the, what is now Whiskey Row. And, of course, my dad and his truck driving buddies were in charge. That's right, in charge of lighting the fireworks. And there was no, at that time, pyrotechnics where you were pushing buttons to light things. It was manual wick fuses, and you lit the fuses and dropped the mortars into the tubes. And of course, in Avoca, you could bury them in the sand along the lake and have a hell of a show. But you let truck drivers drink all day, and then at night, you hand them a wick and let them light things. It turns into quite the spectacle. Surprised nobody ever died. But somebody lit a mortar and put it in upside down. And all you saw was very bright colors coming from Lake Avoca, down by the beach, along with a lot of sand going in the wrong direction as well. The sand was going up where the mortar should have went up. But yeah, that's what happens when you let truck drivers that drink all day light fireworks. That's why that memes crack me up. It was a very scary moment at the time, but they were all good. They finished out the night strong, and but I miss those days. I miss those days of the ski shows in Avoca. And if you weren't around at that time, Avoca was, like I said, it was the place to be for a lot of us younger kids. We got to hang out. I met a very good friends that are friends to this day. But that was the 4th of July then. Then there was my turn. My brother Colin came up, brought a box of fireworks up. Boy, I must have been 14, maybe 13, somewhere in there. I know I might have been older than that, come to think of it. But he had a box of fireworks, and needless to say, Chris aimed a Roman candle towards the box of fireworks. I didn't realize was where it was sitting, and the Roman candle ball went into the box of fireworks, and it was quite a significant box. Anyway, we had a hell of a show. A hell of a show for a short amount of time. But it was a lot of dollars blowing up in a short amount of time too, but we had them things running every which directions, from Roman candles to bottle rockets to firecracker. Everything was going off at once. So, children, again, let the guys that have been drinking all day light the fireworks. It's a good idea. Keep your... Around here today, I don't know if we'll even get one lit, as rain is coming down significantly. But I wanted to go live today and just talk about those two stories. It's two stories for the 4th of July that stick out. And, yeah, so I got to see Dad and them today, so that was good. And needless to say, those are the ones that bring out the memories and smiles. And my dad still laughs at that today. I believe Jack Harris was involved, and my dad, and, you know, yeah, that's enough said for the beer. Probably was never, that amount of beer was ever consumed have been by most of these towns after all these guys quit drinking. So, that's where we're at. Happy 4th of July. Again, thanks for tuning into the Moose Minute. It's been a privilege to do these things, and I'm looking forward to doing many more. But today is one of those days, and of course, with the thunder and rain, I am out in the Moose Minute Studios, or known as the garage. So that's where we're at. Appreciate each and every one of you. Hope you're all enjoying the independence of this great country, and able to partake, either if you're a beer person or whatever you may be. If feel free. I hope you enjoy your day, along with the traditional hot dog. We had brats and hamburgers this morning, so that was and chicken thighs. Barbecue chicken thighs are becoming one of my favorites. No breads for me, but had plenty of desserts. So chocolate desserts to fruit pizzas to all of that stuff. But again, the highlight was seeing the grand puppies, the grand babies, Allie and Jay and all of them, and my wife put on a pretty good spread today. That was good. And aunt and uncle were here, so all was good. And got to talk about all the we have 4 brand newish babies in our family. So it's kind of wild. So 3 girls and a boy that all have been born recently. And they're, you know, keep praying for all of them as they grow up and as they age and stay healthy and all that stuff. So, yeah, it's all good. And enjoy your 4th of July. I really do hope that everybody gets out and enjoys it. Heard the parades around here were good. The rain at least held off for them. So, truly appreciate all of you watching and tuning in to the Moose Minute Project and following me on YouTube as well. So, truly appreciate it. Have a great night and stay safe. And if you're going to fireworks shows, hopefully they'll be able to light them where you're at. I have a feeling we're not going to see anything around here tonight, as it is thundering and lightning. So, again, have a great night. We'll talk soon.